start the last lap here. 4.34 kilometres to go here in Austria, and Pecco Bagnaia, it is, will have an advantage over Fabio Quartararo of 0.8 of a second.
He couldn't,
Quartararo
he could he?
was half a second quicker than Bagnaia.
Oh, Martin through.
Oh, he's gone down. Jorge Martin had third place there briefly into turn one. Can you believe it? They can't believe it down then in the Prima Prama Ducati garage. Martin goes down in the first corner. Well, that surely then will mean we'll have a podium with Bagnaia, Quartararo and Miller.
Yeah, it's still 0.8 of a second between Bagnaia and Quartararo through the first sector of this lap. Astonishing late pace from Quartararo. He's not going to die wondering in this Grand Prix. That, crucially, from a championship point of view, does promote Aleix Espargaro back up again into 6th position. So that could be a valuable extra point that Aleix Espargaro will pick up. Martin is back up and running. He has rejoined the Grand Prix. He might still get points.
Ducati dominance here in Austria will continue. Pecco Bagnaia does look like he's on course to be just the second Ducati rider in MotoGP history to win 3 races in a row. That accolade previously held by Australian legend Casey Stoner back in 2008, but take nothing away from this man, Fabio Quartararo. These are going to be the best 20 points he's ever secured in his World Championship career. There will be 2 Ducatis on the podium here. Fernando Alonso, Formula 1 legend, I'm sure he's loved it. But down into the penultimate corner comes Pecco Bagnaia. It looks like it's going to be a 5th win of 2022 for him. 7th heaven for Ducati. Magnificent 7 wins for the Bologna factory here in Austria. Pecco Bagnaia wins at the Red Bull Ring in Spielberg in 2022. Fabio Quartararo, brilliant by the world champion. He's in 2nd place. That will feel like a win for the Yamaha man. Jack Miller, after Jorge Martin's mistake at the start of the last lap, he does take 3rd place. Luca Marini, a fantastic 4th for the Muni VR46 racing rider.
Best of his career.
5th. Aleix Espargaro does finish inside the top 6. Binder 7th. Rins, Bezzecchi and Martin were your top 10. So Martin, we saw him remount, he does salvage a top 10. But awesome respect there shown between those 4 riders. Absolutely fantastic job. Pecco Bagnaia started 2nd. He got the whole shot. Nobody got in front of him throughout the entirety of that 28-lap Austrian Grand Prix. But the man in 2nd place, somehow splitting some of the fastest Ducatis in that Grand Prix. A golden 20 points for Fabio Quartararo. It's a double podium then for the factory Ducati team. Great job then by Pecco Bagnaia, but he only clawed 5 points back from Fabio Quartararo in 2nd place.
You just have to wonder, one more lap, and where would Fabio Quartararo have been? He only finished 0.4 of a second behind Pecco Bagnaia at the end of that Grand Prix. Bagnaia, no doubt, was controlling his pace with that extra advantage he had in the last laps of that Grand Prix. But if you'd have offered Fabio Quartararo a 2nd place and only 0.4 of a second behind the race winner at the Red Bull Ring of all places, he would have bitten your hand off. A truly outstanding ride from Quartararo. Bagnaia will be a threat through the remainder of this season. He's proven that once again. He takes another 5 points out of the World Championship deficit back to Fabio Quartararo.